Tuhong si Acting Davao City Mayor Basti Duterte aba naghain ho ng disbarment case laban kay Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Remulla. Ito namang itong maging kay Defense Secretary Teodoro at iba pang individual. Alamin natin ang iba pang mga balitang tinutukan ni Bombo Grant Hilario.
Ipinadidisbar ni Acting Davao City Mayor Basti Duterte, sina Department of Justice Secretary Jesus Crispin Boying Remulla, Defense Secretary Gibo Chidoro, Justice Undersecretary Felix T. at Prosecutor General Richard Anthony Fadulyon. Bilang legal counsel ng naturang alkalde, personal na inihain ni Attorney Israelito Torion sa katas-tasang hukuman ang disbarment complaint kontra sa mga nabanggit na opisyal. Ayon sa naturang abogado, ang paghahain ng disbarment case ay base sa kapasidad ng alkalde bilang kabahagi ng pamilya Duterte. Bagamat tumangging ibahagi ni Attorney Torion ang nilalaman ng dokumento, anyaya kaugnay ito sa naganap na pag-aresto at pagpapadala kay former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte tungo The Hague, Netherlands.
And as to the contents and the specifics, I think you know that I could not expound on the same, but this is related with the kidnapping as well as expulsion of former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte towards The Hague, Netherlands. So in the light of the fact that the family has decided to file a disbarment complaint against these lawyers who happen to be high officials of the land, Acting Mayor Sebastian Z. Duterte decided to file it himself in behalf of the family.
Sa kabila nito'y itinuring lamang ni Justice Secretary Remulla ang naturang disbarment complaint bilang forum shopping, kung saan expected o inaasahan na anya naman na ito lalo na sa panig ng kampo ng mga Duterte.
This is not the first case he filed. He's been filing cases. So, wala, expected lang yun. Kasi he lawyers for the Davao Group. He lawyers for the Davao Group. Kaya, yun na yun. Kahit the Supreme Court siya yung nag-file. He filed cases in the Supreme Court. I think when PRRD was already placed in confinement sa airport, kung kinakausap pa lang, nag-file na siya ng kaso sa Supreme Court at sa ibang courts pa yata pa lang. Na-expected yun. Kaya nga, he filed in the Supreme Court already before. Forum shopping na to. It's forum shopping.
Samantala, sa inilabas namang desisyon ng Supreme Court Anbang Session kamakailan na nagdeklarang unconstitutional sa Bangsamoro Autonomy Act No. 77 at 58, hindi muna matutuloy ang kauna-unahang Bangsamoro Parliamentary Elections ngayong taon. Alinsunod rito'y inatasan ng katas-tasang hukuman ang Commission on Elections na ituloy ang kanilang preparasyon at isagawa ang naturang halalan ng hindi tatagal sa March 31, 2026.
From the finality of this decision, Respondent Bangsamoro Transition Authority shall immediately undertake, by October 30, 2025 at the latest, the accomplishment of the determination of parliamentary districts for the first regular elections for the members of the Parliament in strict compliance with the priorities and requirements provided in the Bangsamoro Organic Law, as well as the criteria laid down in this decision. Thereafter, and in compliance with Section 5 of the Voters Registration Act, Respondent COMELEC is directed to promptly proceed with its preparations and conduct elections not later than March 31, 2026.
Dahil rito'y dismayado ang mga petitioner, imam o leader ng mga religious group sa naging desisyon ng Korte Suprema. Ayon kay Alim Saad Amate, Pangulo ng United Imams of the Philippines, ang mga petitioner nais lamang anila tutulan ang Bangsamoro Autonomy Act No. 77 o ang redistricting sa naturang rehiyon at hindi ang pagkaantala o kanselasyon ng eleksyon ngayong taon. Git nilay, ang desisyong ito ay hindi patas ng ilipat o ipagpaliban ang Bangsamoro Parliamentary Elections sa susunod na taong 2026. Panawagan nilang makonsulta pati ang opinyon ng mga taga-Bangsamoro at hiling na wag nang maulit pa ang naturang pagpapaliban sa itinaktang eleksyon sa kanilang rehiyon. Mula Korte Suprema, ito si Bombo Grant Hilario and this is Bombo Radio Philippines, the #1 and most trusted source of news and information. Basta Radio, Bombo!
For the most trusted source of news and information, visit our website at www.bomboradio.com. Follow us on Bombo Radio mobile app, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and X, formerly Twitter. Like, share, and stay connected. Anytime, anywhere.